Now, if you invested your money into this project 1 week ago, you would now made 40% on your investment. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are talking about winning with the crypto Wink, and also we are making the price prediction for 2021. So, if you're interested in Wink and the whole crypto space, join me, because we are about to win. I want to share with you something that I about a month ago posted on our community tab. You learn more from failure than from success. Don't let it stop you. Failure builds character. Yes, absolutely and 100% I agree with that. I just want to share with you this thought that might help you if you are failing at this game. Crypto, trading, whatever. It's not an easy game. Don't let the bull market deceive you when everything is going up. Be prepared, because eventually a bear market will come. What will you do then? Keep grinding. Me personally, I failed many times. And just because of that failures, I gained a new knowledge that if it's all success, if it's all flowers and glory, I would never gain. So be grateful. Think about it that way. When you fail, you learn, and you are building that foundation for the future. That said, let's head to the top coins. Oh yes, there's a new sheriff in town. Theta Network, ladies and gentlemen. 9th place in the top 10 coins. 23.93% to the upside, standing at $14. Theta, for now, is unstoppable. The only one in the top 10 that's making huge gains. For us, this is to see, is this momentum on Theta Network sustainable? Because don't forget, there is very high competition in the top 10 coins. Theta is also among the biggest movers today, but the one we did yesterday, look at this, in the top movers, Waves, 20% to the upside. I wonder, did we spark some interest in Waves? Because frankly, I'm seeing it for the first time on this list. Nah, we're too little. There's only 3,000 of us. We're a little community. But are we? Be sure to check yesterday's video on Waves price prediction if you were interested in this price development. But let's mention Dent, that is the bigger loser of the day, minus 25%. Dent is sitting at 1 cent. And this pullback of 25% is not such a horrible as you can see it today, because yesterday, what happened yesterday, remember, more than 70-80% to the upside. So what is 25% to the downside regarding to 75 to the upside the other day? Always took that perspective. Don't freak out. We got a few videos on that, so be sure to check them out if you are interested in that price action. And now I really want to win, and I really want to take a look at Wink versus USD. Let's go to the charts. Nice. Wink versus dollar. On the weekly chart, let's mention that every candle that you're seeing is 1 week. This is so clear and distinct. Bear market, accumulation phase, bull market. Can it be any clearer than this? Wink was born in 2019 in summer. Since then, of course, this was expected. Everything was in a fierce bear market. Then, in March, when everything bottomed, we entered an accumulation phase, a steady moves, and we're not going up nor down. This, ladies and gentlemen, was the perfect spot for you to pick up some Wink if you are into this coin. Practically, you had the whole 2020 to buy it. But of course, this is how human psychology works. When we are in there, well, your brain doesn't see it as a good investment opportunity. Because you're afraid. You're afraid. Will it ever go up? Will it go down even lower? That's just the nature of human's brain. For those of you that did its research and that know how markets work, Congratulations if you buy Wing at these levels. Well, after that, you see what came up. Around Christmas time, the spark was ignited, and from then, just a rocket ship to the upside. There's no stop. I mean, literally, there is a stop. Because right now, we broke all-time highs, and we are retesting it. What do I mean by that? This first candle doesn't concern me, because it's the week of the birth. The second candle is far more important. Established the real all-time high. And now those levels, I'm not even sure that we're gonna talk about them, but okay, all-time highs. The bodies of the candles, not the wicks. 0.0003. Now check it out. What happened right here? We broke it. We broke the all-time highs. Let's take a closer look. What then happened this week? What is happening right now? Let's talk about the present days. Let's not talk about the past or the future. We broke it with momentum, I must say. And we are now just retesting that level of all-time highs. This is, in my opinion, Wing's way of saying I'm retesting previous resistance and making it support. After that, well, you know what's coming after that. For me, this is a bullish setup. Maybe not right now, but when the wind decides, we will have a continuation to the upside. It's pretty clear. Since we are drawing those levels of support and resistance, let's draw the ultimate resistance that held Wing all the way from 2019 to 2021. And there you go. One more time I'm stating, this was the real and true bear market of Wing. And you can see that it's just a sideways action, price action. Once again, who bought in here now is in some serious profits. And just in a few months, when we breached this level of resistance at around 0.0001, well, fireworks, ladies and gentlemen. And we can conclude the story by saying that this box was the real bear market. Everything above, and your bull is starting, okay? So this was the most important resistance in the price section of Wing. And now we are fighting the second most important, all-time highs. We broke it. This is excellent setup. Just retesting it one more time. Volume is just confirming what I'm saying to you, because if you take into account this huge volume, the biggest ever, when did it happen? Last week. And what happened last week? Well, a breakout of the all-time highs. Now don't be mistaken, there is a slight possibility that we will breach if the Bitcoin and friends decides to go in a little bigger correction, those levels that we mentioned of all-time highs. Then our next stop would be at 0.0002. That is still in the cards. Maybe Wing decides to take another route. Whatever way it decides to go, we are bullish. Remember that. Don't panic. Because it can go and do something like this. Would that be so awful? Of course not. It would just take longer. And that would in fact be a forming of some kind of cup and a handle, a bullish pattern. So either way, we are bullish. If you don't believe all these drawings, well, how about 21 weekly moving average? You can clearly see that we are well above it. Even if I plot this 55 exponential moving average, that was a clear resistance many times. Look at here how it held the price. We are also above it. Not only that, but an interesting crossover of those two happened right at this point. And you can see that after that point, we boomed. We just crushed. Which one will Wing retest on that pullback? That is going to happen. For now, we don't know that. In fact, I will erase all those two and draw you a little tiny one. 8 exponential moving average. Even this low exponential moving average is respected. Look at here. After this breakout, it never breached below it. It's above it. It's a really hard momentum when the lower moving averages are respected. Rebounded and quite heavily from the 8 and resumed to the upside. So, if you don't believe in those bigger ones, if you don't believe in 13, 21, 34, 55, that will be retested pretty soon, well, okay, we can erase them. But be sure to believe in that 8, because Wink showed you the path. Wink showed you right here that this is the one he want to retest, that this is the one he will respect. So this and this will meet. Will that be pretty soon? That we don't know. But that is no option. Let's say, will they or will they not? They will meet, definitely. It's just a matter of time frame. When will that happen? And of course, you know that what it means. After we retest what happened this time, it boomed. So after they meet, expect a new, even bigger boom to the upside. Now, if the 8 exponential moving average fail, then we are looking at the lower levels that we just discussed. But now, I want to raise all this, and I really want to make that price prediction. I'm just curious, what will the price be after we reach those all-time highs? Because we are right at the point when there could be a bigger explosion. Something like this could be resuming, yes. Now, let's use this high of 2019. Let's use this low of 2020 and do a Fibonacci. Fibonacci retracement in reverse will give us extensions for the future. Check it out. If we connect this high of 0.0004 with the low of 0.00004, God, I hate those low numbers. Look at them. They are eagerly waiting for us to come. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, those levels are the possibility. Although at these times, for many of you, this could be like a fairy tale. You could be saying, come on, those are not possible. Well, yes, they are. After we reach 100%, the extension of 161.8 will give us the level of 0.0006. The extension of 261.8 will giving us 0.001, 361.8, 0.0014, and for 23.6%. Although low as it sounds, this number so irritating to pronounce, as 0.0017. So if you know how to even pronounce this number, there you go. There is my price prediction. Wing fans, what are you saying? Is this a possibility? Is this imagination? Or maybe for some of you there are ultra bulls. This is bearish. For me, this is the technical view. This is something that is happening on the charts. It's not mine. It's what the charts are saying to me, and I'm just a median between them and you. Okay? Hope you find this useful. Hope you got some value out of it, and not just listening to the dinosaur rambling. If that is the case, if you like it, smash the like button. Put those thumbs up. Show me that you care. From this point, I'm sending you all my dinosaur love. And also, since you're here, check out one of these videos that are popping right now on the screen. Somewhere in there might be some golden nuggets that you will appreciate. So, for now, see ya. I'm winking to you.